Morning, it's the 9th of January, it's 10:45. We're just going to head off now down to Keswick for a couple of days. It's a walk we want to do from Seatoller down to the Grange and down the side of the lake and back into Keswick. We'll hopefully get that done tomorrow. But the daughter and some of her friends, they're heading to Keswick just for a day out. What a place to go for a day out from this distance. But anyhow, we're going to meet up with them at some point today. Catch you in a bit. Hopefully you'll be able to see but the amazing views of Lancaster right in front of us, and then over to the left the pikes, how clean and crisp it looks under all this snow. It's only 0 degrees at the moment as well, so it's not too bad. Morning, it's 8:30 on Saturday even. No, it's not, it's Friday the 10th, I'll get it right, of January. We're down in Keswick at the Caravan Camping Club site, the Down Motor One. In the background you've got a skidder, and then over towards Grisdale Pike, that's us parked there with the rucksack ready to go. We're going to catch the bus up to Seatoller, north of Braithwaite, and then walk the Fells back down the other side of Downwater by Catbells, and then back into Keswick. So enjoy the journey with us. So we've just got the 78 bus up to Seatoller from Keswick. It's £3, only takes about half an hour. As you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. We're just going to head off now up on the walk itself. I reckon it's just about 4 hours, but keep it updated. So what we're looking at there is just the right, that goes up to Portinscale, to the mines, up the valley there. We'll take you up as if you're going to go up to Scarfell Pike itself, and then we come round the Glaramara just there, and then that's obviously back down the valley itself, and we're just going up this path itself, and I'm going to turn right and then head towards Keswick itself. Lovely day, as you can see from the views. Quite cold as well, but blue skies. So that's where we're heading, Castle Crag itself, where a hermit used to live many years ago. Just behind it is obviously Skidder. Slightly to the right, the tree line, it's obviously Latrake and coming all the way around. As you can see, beautiful bright day. So we're just going to go over the top there where you can see Jackie come down. I'm going to meet up with the path, follow that all the way along up Castle Crag itself, come back down, then drop down into the Grange, and then circumnavigate Downwater to the left hand side, with Catbells should be rising up on our left as well. But anyhow, catch you in a bit. Probably about 50 years since I was last on this route itself, and although we waste our time coming up over that high Dode, it reminds me of when I was a kid, because it's just behind Rosswaite village itself, the hill. Me and my cousin Steve, we used to go up there because halfway up on the front edge there was the remains of a wreckage of a Canadian Halifax, and we used to go there and ratch about for bits of the wreck itself, which was still there. We knew about that wreck from my granddad, or Pop as we used to call him, because he was in the Home Guard during the Second World War, and they said they didn't take all the aircraft away because of its difficult location to get to. So that was just in the wood there, just on the front scree. That's just come back to me as a memory. As you get older, you keep forgetting things, and then you get flashbacks, but hey ho. Right, so next place, up to the crag itself. Catch up there. So we've just come over the top behind us there. Met 3 lovely people from the Portindale Mountain Rescue team who are just out for a training day. Hopefully they won't get any work today. and we're just going to start going up Castle Crag itself. You can see the footpath just there going up, and then it zigzags. We're going to go all the way up to the top and see the views there, and hopefully, if the wind isn't there, get the drone up, because that should give us some fantastic shots. But anyhow, see you up there. So we come over the top of the fell there, drop down, lost a lot of height again, follow the path down, and then up here. The top is just up there of Castle Crag itself. We're just going to wait for these two walkers to come down, and then we're going to continue. I'll show you the views from up there. Catch you in a bit. So this is the memorial just at the top of Castle Crag. I am absolutely out of breath, but then you've got to ask yourself, was it worth it? Look at them views. I know with it being a winter's day, the snow on the ground makes it look crisp and clear. So I look down, as you probably all recognise there, Wall of Crag to the right, and then just to the left of that in the distance is obviously Latrig, and behind that is Skidder itself, and then coming round, what an absolutely amazing view. Was it worth it? Of course it was. Yeah, catch you in a bit. That's us left Castle Crag behind us. We're now just following the path down to meet up with the Borrowdale Beck that runs into Derwentwater. We'll meet up with that round about the Grange. From up on Castle Crag itself, I don't know if you noticed, you could see how in the Ice Age the Borrowdale Valley was formed with a huge glacier that moved right through the area. And there is more evidence of that, because if you go to the Grange, or just north of the Grange on the left hand side, there's a place called Bowderstone, which is a huge stone that was obviously deposited by the glaciers it moved through. But yeah, no wind, quite quiet, a few tourists like ourselves enjoying the walk. Lovely day for it, can't complain. So we made it down into the Grange, just come down the lane there, Castle Crag where we were, obviously come down the valley. We're now going to go round to the left and follow the lake shore down to Portinscale and then back into Keswick. Basically just going to follow the road up along and then into the woods down the bottom there and then head off. And as you can see, you got Skidder still there, a little bit of wispy clouds on the top, but that'll soon clear. Catch you in a bit. You can hear the sound of freedom but can't see them. So I made it down to the shores of Derwentwater, but we're a fair bit down now. I didn't want to do it back there because there's lots of people. I don't really want to get them on the video, just in case they don't like it. So yeah, look at that. Amazing views of Blencathra there, Wallercrag, Lattrig, a little bit of spindrift on top of Skidder there. The lake itself, or Durham Water itself, is flat calm. But yeah, this part gets very busy because people get the bus up to the Grange, or they get the launch round to Ladore Hotel and get off there, or just walk around the lake itself like we've done many times, because it is a lovely walk. But yeah, there's a hell of a lot of people getting bit. So here we are at Adams Bay and the shed with the teddy in the window. There's a teddy with all these letters from around the world wishing him luck. So we're at that place not far from Nickel Marine that has all the llamas and alpacas in the field. Sometimes I have sheep in there as well. They must be feeling the cold because some of them have got jackets on. Yeah, I thought they come from very cold countries. Oh well, learn something every day. So that's us just coming down to Nickel Marine, and from the spring around to about winter time you can do your water sports, boats, got a cafe, toilets and all that, but obviously during the winter it's not. Cracking views over Lattrig there. Not far to go now, back into Keswick itself. Well, just a couple of miles. Same Portinscale, half a mile. So yeah, catch you in a bit. So that's us in Portinscale now. As you can see right in front of us, Skidder is clear again. Lattrig clear all the way around. So not far to go now. Jacket's open, the cafe's open. I just want to get back, get showered, get hydrated. But anyhow, keep you updated. We stopped in Portinscale, had a coffee and a cheese scone, just shared it though. We'll be getting lunch when we get back. This is just heading back now through the show field. As you can see, it's still a clear day. I didn't manage to catch it on the Insta, but today we've had a free air show from the Royal Air Force. Unfortunately we missed it, but hey ho. That's us, we just made it back to the Durham Water site. Just over 10 miles and just under 4 hours, so quite happy with that. The weather was good to us. The RAF with their flying display was amazing. Just going to go back, a little bit of lunch, shower, and then into Keswick to visit some of the hydration stations and get rehydrated. Been an amazing day, one of the better ones. Catch you later.